Hi, I'm Devona.
And I'm Sherry, and welcome back to the Independent Pop-Up, your source for everything Black and Indie.
Yes.
Today we wanted to kind of come and just share how we feel that now that the season finale is out,
Yep.
how we feel, I mean, in general, how we feel about everything, but also just some of like our favorite moments. So we'll kind of get right into it. Devona, actually, you know what? I'll go.
Yes, go.
So
Please.
it was a little bittersweet posting at least the start of our finale.
Yeah.
It was like, oh man, like this is it. I mean,
We
I
did
think
it.
I've kind of felt that way since like we don't have any more interviews scheduled for like the time being. It's like, dang, like that piece of it is done. And not like definitely not in a bad way. Just, kind
Right.
of bittersweet. Like we actually talked through this concept a year ago
Mhm.
and kind of pushed it off and just kept talking about it and talking about it. And then
Right.
finally, um, here we are. And the first season is up for your viewing pleasure. Please go and watch if you haven't seen all the
Okay.
episodes yet.
Yes.
But yeah, I think my overall feeling is definitely just bittersweet. It's not, I mean, it's bittersweet for sure. I don't know. I mean, there's excitement throughout, but we're talking about right now. So there's a lot of excitement,
Yeah.
but I think how I'm feeling now, knowing that like the next coming weeks there won't be like any newness, it's a little bittersweet.
I know. Like you said, we've been working on this for the last year, actively working on it for the last 9 months. So to kind of see it culminate, it's rewarding in a way because it's like, dang, we did something, like, or we said we were going to do something and we did it and it's complete, and we've been getting all of this positive feedback. And I know even my mama called me today and she was just like, girl, and she was just like, because she binge watched, so she was just like talking through everything, and oh my god, and she was talking about her favorite moments and which interviews she liked the best, or for different reasons, of
Right,
course.
right.
She had her favorite, and then she was like, but I really liked, she liked the interview with D. Camille because of just kind of the tone of that interview,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just kind of the breadth of knowledge that was shared. But yeah, like, we did it, girl. We did it.
Cheers.
I know, right? Yeah.
So let's
So
see.
So, I mean, talking about favorite moments, I think honestly, one of my favorite moments from the season wasn't even on camera.
What?
You know, kind of like, it was kind of like this, and I wish I would have left it recording so we could have used it as behind the scenes. But there are actually two moments like that. One was with Nobody Popular, when they flipped the script on us afterwards.
It
After we
started
turned the
asking
interview
us
off.
questions.
Right. They were
Started
like,
answering us.
so yeah.
No, that was fun. I mean, you know what? Their whole interview was amazing, great. Shout out to Nobody Popular.
Yes.
They're amazing at the end of the day. And their interview was, I mean, I don't really know if I have the words to put to it, but it's definitely, I can count that as one of my favorite moments. That too, just again, like them flipping the script on us. It was literally like we were just chatting it up with the homies. So
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. And then another moment, and I think it was a pivotal moment for me, and I didn't even realize it was, like, you hear things in the moment and you're like, yeah, like, girl, yes, you speaking true. Like, you out here, you know, telling the youngins what's what and what we need to do. But I literally, like, I got laid off that very next week. So everything that D Camille kind of talked to us about behind the scenes and, you know, coming into your truth and
that
yeah,
too, that too, the conversation, I don't remember how long we chatted after we finished recording, but that
yeah.
conversation was
What Ayanla Fix My Life should be. Like, that's what that was. And like I said, who knew that, like, everything we talked about, like, I was gonna get tested on that. Like, am still getting tested on that. So
right.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's just like you really don't know why you receive things a lot of times. But
you
yeah,
don't.
that was a powerful moment for me, just reflecting back on
I
that
was
because
low-key emotional. I don't know. I mean,
I know.
her whole interview. Okay, first of all, I don't know if you guys know, but we really fan. Okay, like as a completely
Still,
fan. Absolutely one of our favorite authors.
yeah,
Oh gosh. So let alone just the excitement and even not really nervousness, but the excitement that came along with
yeah.
even just being able, like her giving us the opportunity to interview her, one was amazing.
Cause she doesn't do interviews.
Right. So that's amazing.
Mhm.
Um, but that whole interview, it was just so enlightening. I mean, you could feel the vibes watching it back, and that literally is like what it was like. And you know, it's just I think the connection in it all from the beginning to the end is what one of my favorite moments with one
Yeah,
of my favorite authors. So
yeah.
absolutely one of my favorite moments. She's amazing. I used to sing her praises all the time.
Okay. Look, yeah. I think if we're gonna take other memorable moments, um, one would definitely be another one rather would definitely be the interview with Premium
Yes, I was
and
thinking
James talking about trying to educate us on how to take shrooms and LSD. And
memorable
he's
moments.
just like, if you're going to do it right. Okay.
Right. Yeah, no, that you're right. Those I actually like I think their interview was probably the most informative for me out of all of the
Yeah,
ones because like
I can
their
agree with that.
wealth of knowledge, first of all, okay, like I'm no expert in the industry. So their wealth of knowledge was amazing and the conversation was so fluid. Like it just I mean, of course, like we recorded way longer than what our planned like recording time was, but
Mm-hmm.
it was just that much information. I felt like it was needed. It's a needed conversation. It's still a needed
Yeah.
conversation. Some of the things we hit on. I mean, yeah, I loved it. But yes, memorable moment.
Yes. Even going back to what you said in terms of memorable, like not even memorable conversation, sorry. The information that they shared. I was listening to another podcast and they were talking about how, you know, you smoke with people or you have these experiences with people and you don't know anything about what you're smoking. That person probably doesn't know what they're smoking. They just know they just got some weed and it's good.
Right, right,
So, you know, with that, it's kind of like, no, we know people who know what they're talking about.
right. And I think
Right.
that's a huge part of the conversation as well because it's levels to this. Like it's so
Mm-hmm.
levels. So I think it's very important. I mean, clearly, anything you consume, it's important to know what it is. The
Right.
more you know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's see. Let's see another one. And okay, so this didn't record with or this, I'm sorry, this did not release. The interview
Air.
did not
Yeah.
release because we had some issues, technical issues. And so we're definitely looking forward to bringing it to you at a later time. But I'd have like the conversation, the girls chat, the Valentine's Day, everything that we did with Amber from Timeless Vodka was, I mean, again, another informative, educational interview. And I mean, it was girl time, so it's always fun. Like, it's always fun creating cocktails, and we can definitely share that with you guys, like pieces of that with you guys. But creating a cocktail using Timeless Vodka, learning just about everything that Amber has done to get to that, you know, to get to where she is now, which I won't dive into deeper because I don't want to spoil anything.
Right.
But it's I'm looking forward to chatting with her again, because I think just the conversations and the actual fellowship together was really great. So I have to say that was another one of like my favorite moments. But
we got to name the cocktail, so that was fun. You know, putting our thinking caps on, our creative copywriting hats.
Right. So that was fun.
Yes. I think one of the most hilarious moments of the season would definitely be this or that with me dangling. Like, they just took that to, they took, talk about understanding the assignment. Like,
okay.
they just took it to a whole other level. And my God, the grits. Like, I literally wrote down, because I was like, ooh, how can we incorporate this into something? And she was like, the essence for salt. Like, you notice I said grit. A girl raised in the South. Notice I said grit because the essence for salt. Child, what?
Hilarious. No, they are hilarious. And literally, I laugh like that whenever I listen to their podcast.
I know.
For sure. If you need to laugh, you need to be listening to, and you're a podcaster, like you listen to podcasts, you like listening to podcasts, being dangling needs to be on your rotation, because you are going to laugh the entire time and learn a little bit. Timo gonna give you her science back, so you get a little education in there. I laugh.
Yes, because girl, I'm still cracking up over the sense of Blackness. Like, girl, relatable content. I think that's what makes it so much more funny, because
I mean, of course, the fact, like, it's so much easier to relate to someone who is familiar or who has ties to an area that you either grew up in, or I mean, South Carolina in itself. So I think that, on top of like, it just, that helps make it relatable content, because it's like, girl, I get what you're saying. I feel you. Like, for real, I feel you.
Girl, yes. So yeah, all in all, it was a lot of work in the background, but it was so much fun. Even planning was like, okay, this is a lot more than, and just it was probably a lot more because of who we are. Like, because of who we are, like, it was a lot more detailed. It was a lot more organization involved and that sort of thing. But, you know, we really wanted to make sure that we put out a product, we put out a show that we were not only happy with, but we thought that the audience would be happy with, and the guests. You know, we said that before, but, you know, that's really important to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, onward and upward. Like,
yes,
the season 2, we go. So exciting.
Season 2 coming to you guys. We don't know, but it's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Probably summer 2021, but it's coming.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Cool. Wait, what?
Summertime vibes.
Oh yes, of course. Of
Yes.
course. Let's see. No, that's a good note to end on. I like that.
Yeah, I think so too. And we'll be back. We'll be back sporadically between seasons, to share what we're up to and that sort
We're
of
gonna keep it
thing.
coming with the brands. So
Yeah.
you guys will tap into some of our favorite brands that we utilize here and there every day. Just some of our favorite brands that we use. So we'll continue to bring that in different format, but we'll continue to bring some of that. And then we're excited to start planning and getting season 2 ready for you guys.
Yes, because we are your authority on all things Black and indie. So, and we live what we preach. So,
okay.
So yeah, I mean, I'm here with wrapping up. If you are,
Yeah.
until next time.
I think we want to thank you guys, our audience, for actually kind of tuning in, engaging with us. Continue to do it. Engage with us in the comments. We love it. Share.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Tell us. Feel free to share with us. Any ideas you have. Share your favorite brands, Black and indie brands. Yeah, like y'all are dope. Keep being amazing.
Keep being. Yes.
We appreciate it.
Yes, we do. But yeah, we'd love to hear, from you guys. So send us a message. That works too. Continue to comment. Like Devona said, we'd love to hear what brands you like to see. Like, give it to us. Tell us what you want to see. Yeah.
Yep. Stay tuned. The best is yet to come.
Yay! Yeah, 2's a good number. I like number 2.
Of course you do. Yeah. And we're out. Until next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.